All right, so on the Schumann resonance, I think what is going on is behind the scenes. The action right now is behind the scenes. Because think about it. Think how intense the energies are. Think about what you may be perceiving in your personal life, and yet the Schumann has got like nothing, right? It does have something happening, though. The technological effect has been in place now for days. I think it's over a week. It might be a week and a half. And whenever the technological effect turns back on, I always kind of look at that and think, what is really happening? Because to me, the technological effect is about monitoring. This is my theory, and I've talked about it in many other videos. So if you're new, I'm just giving the basic outline today. So we're not getting images the past few days on the Schumann, and it feels really quiet. So what's happening is behind the scenes. I was talking about the frequency bands of the Schumann resonance. Green is, in my view, the embodiment of the living human. And what I was talking about is women and men having a baby and breastfeeding the baby. And when all of the nourishment comes from the mother through breastfeeding, you really see the cycle of life. Because what I was saying is that we're the living planet. And that's why green, in my view, represents both the human experience and our experience of earth, or the earth experience. What happened in the green resonance is that it has spiked really high in its frequency band. Now, it went to 26.5 a couple days ago, and I thought that was high. It went to 27.0 hertz. Actually, it just happened in the last few hours from making this video. So what does that mean? So when the frequencies expand and the range expands, right? In my view, what this means is we are having an expanded experience of life in the area that frequency band, that range represents. So as human beings, we are, with the range expanding to 27, which we have seen before, okay, but before the lockdowns. And I believe it's gone to 28, but it stopped rising for about 3.5 years, that high. I've talked about this on some of my 2020 videos, which you can find on Rumble from March and April of 2020. And I explained exactly what was going on the Schumann resonance related to the pandemic. It was fascinating. Let's just say that what happened with the green was that it looked like we made a group decision to keep our frequency from at 25.2 and lower. Because when we rose up above that during that 3-year period, 20, 21, and 22, we would be attacked. Okay. And it happened so many times in 2020 that we didn't even try in 2021 and 22 from my memory. Now, what has happened in the last few months is it's like we're getting our courage back. The green qualities had been very depressed as well. And that again also started at the beginning of 2020. Every time in 2020, every time we went above 15 on the qualities, we would get attacked again. Recently, we've been spiking to 31. And in the last few days, we've had multiple spikes to 30, 31. Today, just a few hours ago, it was just after the green frequency peaked at 27.0. Green quality spiked back up to 31. 31 was a typical high. If you look at the charts in 2018, you'll just see green quality 31, 31, 31, 31, 31. It could have happened like 10 times in a day. And it was like a heartbeat. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. And we lost it. It's like we lost our confidence, and it's been coming back. So anytime you see green quality spike over 15, to me, that's showing strength within the human soul, almost like within the human experience, because we're rising up above, 15 in quality, or we're rising up above 25.2. And it's important. And why is it important? Because it's the fall. See, September is always when the big negative plans are, put into humanity, right? Into communications towards society. And we're not letting ourselves get beat down by it anymore. We're coming back stronger. we're having inner resilience, and it's beautiful. Ah, it's beautiful, friends. Dang it, we are doing this. We are doing it. It's so exciting.